Penicil sharpener, Elmer's Products Inc., model 1675. Today I'm going to be working on this pencil sharpener. So and it does that. It runs about 10 seconds, and when you stick the pencil in, you can feel it jerking it around like the insides are loose. It just jerks it every kind of way. And then I'm thinking that's like finish or safe mode, but it's not doing anything to the pencil. So we're gonna take it loose and see if it's something in the inside that we can fix.
You're watching Daddy DIY.
Okay, so the first step is to make sure that you unplug it. Then we're going to remove this catcher tray here. This catcher tray has this little safety nub on it. The safety nub goes into that hole there. The pencil sharpener will not work if the tray is not plugged in. That safety nub is not in that hole. It will not work, but you still want to unplug it, be safe, okay? So now that we got it unplugged, we want to go ahead and start to remove our screws. We have 2 outer screws here, 2 screws there, and 4 screws here. I guess they really didn't want this thing to get away. All right, so we're gonna start with taking these 8 screws off the bottom, and then we'll work our way up here to those 2 top screws. All right, try to get as much of this as I can as possible for you. Okay. Now you don't need a power drill. I'm doing this so I can record and keep using one hand. So I got 2 screws out there. See my screws there. Okay, I'm gonna take these screws out and come back. It's too hard to do with one hand. Okay, so now I have all 8 screws out. So there you go. You have 4 short screws, and then these are the 4 short screws. And then these screws, the longer screws, go on the side here, 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 and there. You should have 4 long screws. I only have 3 because that's all that was in this. I am repairing this for a teacher, so somebody took this loose previously already. Okay, so now that we're here, what we want to do is take these 2 off, and then we can pull this whole inside assembly off and pull this top cover off. Okay, so now I'm going to remove these 2 screws, and we'll be right back. So those 2 screws out, this should lift. There you go. Lift right out like such. Okay, I'm gonna sit this here. Here's our top. Nothing in there. Empty out. Okay. So we want to get in and clean this area here. We want to get all in there. So right there, I just got that last screw out. And right there you can see the gears. Pull this back. Okay. This seems to be turning. No issues there. So now we're going to take the front off and see if there's anything jammed down in this intake part for the pencils. So I'll get these 2 front screws off and let's take a look in there. Okay. So after removing the front 2 screws, this lifts off, but it is connected here. That's that indicator light that we were getting. Drop that to the side. This is our safety switch where the pencil goes into. I don't really see anything clogging it. Nothing jammed down in there. Oh. Yeah, there's a little pencil. I think that's a piece of lead stuck back in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Okay. I just turned it up and banged it. That did not come out. Can't tell if that's the back or... No, there's something jammed in there. It's definitely jammed in there. Okay, so this is your safety switch. See how it hits that white button? When that white button is pressed, it won't turn on. So when you stick your pencil in, it releases that button, and then this sends power to the pencil sharpener motor to go. So Let's remove this, and it just slides off like that. And I'm gonna take this screw off. So now, that screw is loose. This pulls off. Now we got access to this. So what I've determined is, so that blue light that comes on that we seen at the beginning of the video, the blue light indicates that your pencil is at its sharpest point. Okay, so that what we're seeing down in there is some lead that's stuck in there. So the pencil can't get all the way to the bottom. So as I'm pressing my new pencil, it's hitting that lead, and the lead is hitting the back of the this sharpening device, and it's thinking that it's at its sharpest point because that lead is hitting the back. Here they have this funky little clamp instead of a screw because they don't really want you fixing it. They want you to buy another one. So I don't have that specialty tool to get that off. I tried with some pliers, and I probably could if I just kept going, but I'm over it. So what I have decided to do, since it's just lead, I'm going to take a drill, and I'm going to drill that lead and grind it up, and then it should just fall out. So I made a very, very, very thin drill bit, and I'm going to insert it right there on the lead, and I'm going to drill and clean that out, and then dump the lead out. Let's see how this goes. So right away, I can see it broke right there. So there it is. There it is. Whatever that, man, it's lead. You see the big chunk of lead. Focus. Okay. So yeah, that big chunk of lead right there was stuck in the back. Okay. So now I'm gonna discard that. And as you can see now, we don't have anything stuck in the back, and our pencil will be able to travel. Oh yeah, all the way to the back now. See, now we can travel all the way to the back. Okay, so let's get this back together and give it a final test. Awesome. Get from here. Ooh, so pretty. Clean like brand new. Something told me to get the flashlight and double check before I put it back together. There's more in there. Look at that. They must have stuffed a giant fat pencil down in there. There is more lead. So I'm just gonna hit it again with the drill till we get all that lead out. See that? Another little piece in there. Okay, second pass with the drill. Look at there. Large piece. So this plus the little chunk that we took off the first time, all of that was jammed in there, stopping the pencil sharpener from working. Okay. So there it is, all the way cleaned out. Now you see that? You should be able to see the light all the way to the back. And that in the back, that is a pressure release. So when your pencil finally hits the back of that, it's going to shut the pencil sharpener off. You see all the way in the back, right there where you see that light at, that's the pressure release. Now that we got it all the way cleaned out, when your pencil hits that in the back, you hear that? That lets it know you're at your sharpest point. I'm really not clicking it because this pencil is not at its sharpest point. But if I, let's see. So if I take this, you should be able to hear it. Let's see. There you go. See that? How it presses in? Right there. So that's what your pencil hits to let it know. When that presses in, the blue light is going to come on and say, hey, stop, your pencil is sharp. But by all the lead being packed in there, when you put this pencil in, it's pressing that lead against that trap door in the back and it's shutting it off. Okay, so that's all we did, is drill that out. I could not get this bolt off to like just pop it right out. So again, what I did was I took this drill, I just stuck it in there and did a couple of quick rotations just like that, just to break it up. And this chunk came out, and this chunk came out, and there was a third chunk, but those two and one other chunk popped out. And once I got all that out, we were good to go. All right, so time to get this put back together and we do our final test. So now let's get this put back together. I'm gonna do one more blow. We're gonna put this back together in reverse and test it out. All right, so I'm gonna work my way from the back to the front, putting this back together. So you wanna make sure we put our pin back in here. Okay, that pin slides right in there. Okay. Then we have this wheel. Okay, then our cover goes over our gear. Goes over our gear there. We have 4 screws. 4 of these small screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the corner. Okay, so I got all 1, 2, 3, 4 screws back into the gear cover. I'm gonna get this circuit board back in place on top of the gear cover. And remember, we have 1, 2, 3 screws to screw it back on to the cover. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That screws the circuit board back to your gear cover. There we go. All right, so that lines that up and get the screws in. Okay. Don't want to over tighten it. Do very low speed, and as soon as it snugs, you want to stop. Let's get the next 2 in. All right, so I'm gonna put this one and this one in and be right back. Okay, so now that I have that on, we have our front cover, and then we have our safety switch where the pencil goes. Those will both go in front. This goes in the back. This is our safety switch for the front. So let's make our way around to the front. Okay. All right, so first thing, we'll need this cover. Okay. That goes right here directly on top. Okay, and it has 3 bolts, this one here and the 2 on the side. All of these wires go right here through this cut. Make sure you put them back there through that cutout so they don't get pinched on anything when you're putting this together. And this white clicker, you want to make sure that's pointing down, okay? You got 2 guide holes. Slide it onto the 2 guide holes there, and make sure that your white marker is pointing down, okay? Guide holes and your marker pointing down. All right, this has no screws. You just insert it there and you're good to go. These 2 don't go in yet. So these 2 screws go through the cover plate and through this plate. So we'll line this back up here. We'll make sure everything's lined up there. And then these go through both covers. Alrighty, that is all our internal. What I want to do now, so first get this. Just giving it another quick glance to make sure nothing is kinking or binding up. So put our head in, our face in, back through there, make sure our indicator light is there. Now we're gonna put our 2 screws back in there. Okay. Now, final piece, base. So right here you have your tension guard here. You want to make sure this slides right in between there so nothing gets pinched. All right. So groove, you want right around there. Slide that groove in. Right there. Put our bottom back on. Back. I'm gonna do my 4 outside screws first. 4 inside screws. There we go. No screws left. Now it's time to do our test. We need the shave catcher. What did I do with it? There it is. All right, final piece. You have to have this in, compressing inside this hole or it will not work. This pin has to be pressed in. All right, so we have that. And now let's plug it up. All right, now you see this pencil. I'm going to break the lid. Okay. No lid. Okay. Blue light. Hit the back and we're sharp. All right, so there you go. That's how you work it. Pencil sharpener saved, and you don't have to spend any more money. Thanks for watching Daddy DIY. Pencil sharpener, Elmer's Products Inc., model 1675.
Daddy DIY, the channel of arts, crafts, and do-it-yourself projects. Keep watching for more videos from me, Daddy DIY.